What's up? What's up? Now look, I like Lord Jamar. I like listening to his commentary. I like Brand Nubian back in the Jungle Brothers, all that. I was down with that back in the day. And I like his commentary when he talks about the industry. He's funny. Like I tell you something, Jamar could be a comedian. Right now, he could be funny. Like he could tear a stage up. One of the funniest things he said is that he's just like a lot of these other entertainers. People coming in here talking about the earth is flat. And I'm like, come on, man. Been hearing, and every time someone says that ridiculousness, it's like it gets a whole lot of attention. Because Kyrie Irving said that mess. Shaq tried to say that as a joke. They are like the Lulu. I tell anybody, like, how do you explain Australia when it's wintertime where you is and it's like 99 degrees in the morning? I watched the Australian Open. How do you explain the temperatures and the flips of the solar galaxy at that time? Oh, yeah, you didn't think I could go that deep, did you? I know I don't always use big words and I don't always get into articulation and I don't always get into the combustion and all that other stuff, but I can do it if I feel like it. Especially when I get some turkey coming out saying that the earth is flat. And he talking about he wants to get into have discussion about it. I'm like, look, man, love what you saying about hip hop, what you said about Biggie's lyrics, Diddy's, LL, all that, bust around all that, and your takes on pop culture and all that and R&B things that you said. I can bop my head to that and your flow, and I like watching the show. But this mess about the Earth being flat, come on, man, y'all gotta stop with this mess. It's an insult. You know what you need to be saying that there's other species and segments and unknown charted that are on this earth. But to say that the earth is flat, to say something like that, are you kidding me? I mean, who comes up with this stuff? Who be sitting up there? I don't know. If you bong out enough and you get into enough, you might say anything and somebody will believe you. Because I have a buddy of mine I play basketball with. He was conspiracy theorist, so he would co-sign that mess. And I'm like, look, man, y'all gotta get out of here with all that mess, though. People did fly to the moon, whether you like it or not. And I'm with Gil Scott Heron. They should take care of people here before they go flying to the moon. But all this nonsense about the earth being flat and it's just like a straight, it's not truth at all. If you go into certain parts of countries and worlds, you have to climb upwardly. You have to have a mountain bike for a reason. It's not flat. You don't have a mountain bike in a 10-speed world, and you don't do a 10-speed world on a mountain bike to get up to the top. So you got to make it make some sense when you're climbing. If you hiking and you climbing, that doesn't even add up to logic and to theory. That's the problem I have when cats say some outlandish stuff. And it's not about clicks and views either, because the sad part is he actually kind of believe this. And the sad part, there's actually people that's going to co-sign this. And the sad part is there's some people that are going to, take it and say, well, maybe he's got a point. Maybe no, 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 no. I just wish that those kind of comments would be, when they get they get knocked down. I'll tell you, recently I had a real interesting get together. Of course, I was messed up, but it was a getting together with someone from a church situation, and we were talking. This subject came up about people saying it, and it got broke down perfectly because to make that point valid, to even say that kind of stuff, you have to have your proof beyond. But so many times they're not, because somebody's got a name or they're known or somebody's like this, they go, oh, the earth is flat. And they say stuff like that, and it's almost like it triggers. It's almost like it's like it goes out here into this galaxy, and because so and so said it, and because they seem halfway articulate on some manner, they get this, somehow they become like wise or something to say that kind of thing when it's not true. Because you can go to different parts of the world, see different sectors, and know that's not true. Know that why the time differences are what they are, how the flow, the circular, it doesn't even add up to that whole logic. So I get offended and I get cringe when I hear it. It is cringy for me to say, oh, it's flat and stuff like that. Because it just sounds like you've been smoking too much. And it's like you just been saying stuff because you didn't walk down one side of the road, but you don't have no concrete. You cannot explain aerial and territorial, and what I just said about Australia. If the earth was so flat, you'd be in one unison. Australia would not be 99 to 115 degrees in January when everybody else is shivering and freezing. Alaska wouldn't be the way it is too. So when you're trying to say these kind of things, what are you speaking about? What circle are you coming from? Because to me, you're coming from a narrow perspective that is like condensed. Now, and one thing about this, Jamar's a smart dude, smart brother. Like I said, I like watching his other takes. But there's always that one thing, it's like you really said that. And I remember Kyrie Irving said it, and somebody else said, I'm like, really? This is what y'all cats be doing? I mean, y'all really up here gonna sit here and say this kind of thing where there is obviously other traction and forces that are impaired in this universe. So how did you come to the conclusion that it was flat? What did you see that was flat? What was it that made you feel that it was flat? Because I have never not felt that at all. All the time in Memorial, I always knew that there were other outliers and outlines that's going on in this universe and these parallels. So how did it come to this? What are y'all doing? But I always cringe when I hear these cats come out here and saying it. I'm thinking, you know, you're not, it ain't hit like it's supposed to hit. This is just not this ain't the cool, it's kind of like, you might want to have to rethink that one. I mean, or think about it logically, because the debate is going to tear you up. And I can respect your intelligence. I can respect your perspective. I can respect, your earnest and your truths as far as your telling of what you believe. But you can't make this make no sense. You can't possibly make this make no sense because it's not going to stick. It's going to be one of those things that it's not just subjective. It's going to get blown away because it doesn't have the merit to tie together. But it makes for entertainment, though. If nothing else, I get a good laugh off of it, and Lord knows I laughed of it. And like I said, I love George Jamar's talking about music, and he going to certain other aspects of industry, entertainment, and stuff like that. I'm with him. I can listen to him front and center. There's takes. But this thing about a flat earth, no, 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 no. I can't co-sign that at all. It's comical. It makes me laugh. I'll give you the humor. But your proof, your theory, your thesis, your basis, it's not adding up. And a lot of times it's just saying it seems comes off, but it works though. It's one of the, I look at it almost like gimmick ball because every time someone says it that it's kind of known, all of a sudden their relevance goes up for about 3 or 4 days. So please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the video if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay real, stay woke, stay true, stay honest, stay you. Have good debates though, but we gotta have good debates where we, make them make sense. But anyway, all right, now you have a good one. I'm out. Peace.